All right, fellow Americans, I'm here at the White House, near the backyard, by the way. We're putting the party barn in over the other side of the east. The east has always been more of a touristy thing for me. I'm more of a West Wing guy, but I can't wait till that barn gets, the ballroom gets put in. One thing I did notice over there is they did not have a grilling area. They got a fountain, I'll tell you that, but they need a grilling area and a fire pit. And I'm gonna make that suggestion to our legislative team. Anyway, I digress. I do have something serious to really discuss today. Recently, Food and Wine Magazine really reprinted this top 25 burgers list, which was produced by this outfit in London, which is owned by a German family office. And I'm just here to say, we invented the burger and we perfected it, and we're letting some Euro burger review get in here and take over this rankings. Just bear with me here. In this top list, so there's 25 across the globe, the number one ranked US burger is number 13, which is to say, of all the people making burgers in the world, the best they could find in America was number 13. That should alarm you, okay? So if you were looking at Olympic medal counts, the US and other global powers would have the most medals, right? Every year, every 4 years, it's just count on it. It's like the sun coming up. Not only are we a global juggernaut, we invented burgers. And this is not grade A ratings, okay? This is all malarkey. This list is rigged. Let's just look at the medal count for the top 25. UK, which is where this thing comes from, surprise, surprise, has 7 of the top 25 burgers. That is laughable. The US has 6 of them. We should have all 25, to be honest with you. Now listen, I know what I'm talking about. Australia has 3. I'm going to give a pass to Australia. But you can have a burg in Manhattan, or you can have one next to the Warrior River and beat anything, hands down, coming out of Scandinavia. Denmark has 2 of the top 10 best burgers in the world, according to this list. So how did we get here? Well, this World's Best Steak Authority claims to have people on 5 continents that eat beef. They claim a rigid and thorough grading system, which includes some kind of crap about cleanliness standards. They allegedly apply grades on the things I look for in addition to that, but it's clear they're nothing but a bunch of beef sissies. This, my fellow Americans, is a call to action. First, we need to recognize a few things. Number one, we dominate burgers in all shapes and forms. We're not going to let some frou-frou London opportunist come in here and tell us that we're not the best. You can't raise cattle in the desert yet. This group seems to think that the UAE has a better burger than Schultz's in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. I don't think so. I think Food and Wine and other publications ought to refrain from propagating this kind of thing. Number 2, this cleanliness standard. All right, let's just get something straight. The dirtier the restaurant, I think the better the burger is. But there's a restaurant in Tennessee making legendary slub burgers that they've been using the same grease for 75 years. So you want to tell me that this European cleanliness standard, I don't think the people of the 2-Bit Saloon in Whitehall, Montana care. I don't think Alabama Stackers in Jasper needs to worry about the Euro cleanliness standard, or Winnie's in Wilmington, North Carolina. They don't. I can tell you that right now. And they have a clean restaurant. I've eaten all their burgers. I didn't get sick. That should be the standard, not some Euro grading system. And the third thing is, you're never going to convince me that anyone in the UK, I love my people in Britain, I love London, I love the King's English. Let me tell you something. We fought a revolution over lesser matters. But they won't even let you cook your burger medium rare over there. It has to be all the way cooked through, and that's a law. So I think that's a real problem. So this is a call to action. Our burger people, we need to step it up. We need to make ourselves better known. We've kind of our big brands, McDonald's burger. McDonald's is a shell of its former self. Burger King sold out to the Impossible Burger. It's not even real beef. The small businesses of America, the Small Business Saturday last week, need to step it up. We need to help them. We need to promote our best restaurants and best burger joints across the country. And finally, it's time for the U.S. to set the rankings, all right? We need to set it. We don't need Michelin just came down south and we went crazy because the Michelin people thought the American Southern food was worth actually spending time on. Hell with that. And James Beard, I don't know, they got infighting going on, I don't really know. We're gonna come up with our own new standard here, okay? So the Fedneck here is ready to help make American cheeseburgers great again. we're going to work on it. But I need your help. I need the proteges out there. Need to be sending me in your burger reviews. I also need the pithy trolls. I need you engaged. I need you challenging me. I need you challenging the proteges. We need to get out there and do it. So I'm searching here, and I'll continue to do it. But if we work and we put our hearts and minds together like we do everything else in America, we can actually overcome the silliness of this best 25 burgers by some Euro rating agency. All right, that's all I got.